My company has been dedicated for the motion sensor development over the 16 years. We started from the firmware algorithm all the way to the chipset itself. It's all developed by our company. So given this experience that we have, we actually been applying the motion sensor technology to the multiple area. For example, the high precision applying to the smart sports for the gestures analysis and the comparison. Then, of course, also for the rehabilitations, because of the precision, that is almost a medical grade. Nevertheless, the most interesting and compelling industry that we've been identified is the recent streaming business. Because the streaming online, for example, the VR chat itself, you require a lot of multiple sensing technology in order to capture your body language. And therefore, for this one, we think it's a very, very good opportunity for us, giving at this moment the supplier that can do this kind of level of motion capturing is relatively expensive. So we think we have an opportunity to serve. First of all is your wearing experience. Now, if you compare with the current solution that most people like advancing product like X-Sensing or Rococo, those type of a product, the wearing experience actually is pretty complicated. I have to say that you probably have to wear it like, before you fit in it take you like 40 to 50 minutes. The solution that we're providing here is so simple. Actually, it's all the sensors have been building in on the clothes, which is washable. And you only take no more than 3 minutes, including the calibration. So that's one of the uniqueness. Then the second, of course, is the software itself, because the developer, in order for developers to easily to use our product, we create a software which is very easy to operate. That's the very good important thing. And then the most important as a user, if you're considering about all the VMC, the VR chat, and the solution that we can offer to you, together with a wearing experience that is so easy, I guarantee that once you know the pricing performance ratio, you will be surprised that it is such affordability that you would like to have it. Yes, SIGGRAPH is a very, very important platform for the serious player, especially on the VR or in this digital graphic-based industry. For the last 16 years, actually, my company has receiving a lot of government award, Golden Award for the innovation and so on. Nevertheless, we never touch base with an international-based type of audience. And because of the solution that we're providing, we believe there is alternative, allow the end user or industrial player who can have a second choice beside the existing product line. So this is where I am. And hopefully we can build up a partnership or even business relationship. That's our intent. When we first developing the motion sensor, the very important is you need to have a carrier, right? So the carrier from our view here means the clothes. For the first generation of clothes that we are promoting, actually was developed jointly with the Olympic head coach, Mr. John Hutchinson, for the sports-oriented type of people. Therefore, the clothes itself is using a lot of clip and it's with some wire exposed in the air. But for the VTuber or those streamer, because they want to have a lot of activity and they want to have a smooth and easy to wear off, just like you wearing a clothes. So that's took us a long time to develop, to embed our sensor and with the conductivity wire all embedded, invisible, mingle into a wearable fabric. So this is a very, very different experience from the user perspective, much easier to wear about it. Because the real sensor itself, the benefit of our company here is a lot of algorithm and with a high precision. So for those kind of a technology that actually is applying for those people who are like a coach. If you have a head coach, you're looking for someone who is a serious player or like an amateur, you want to play golf, you want to know how you compare and practice your swing. Those type of things actually sometimes using your naked eye, it's difficult to describe it. Old school coaching way is you perform and then you swing and then the teacher teach you how to do it, but always in the naked eye and by verbal, okay? Now with our sensor, this solution can tell you everything by data. So all the gap that you've been compared with a professional or compared with your last round, you can easily identify it. So for this type of solution actually is applying for the sports player or for the coach and for the amateur who want to practice by yourself with a sensor at home or in a driver range or in the studio. That's how it worked for that. The name of MOXI itself, if you are aware a little bit about Japanese, say moshi moshi sometimes mean hello, I'm here. Now, this is very similar to what we're here. If I were you as a developer today in this market, if you're looking for a streaming business or even looking for a studio, a gamer who want to develop motion capture, most of the time I believe the pricing that you need to search in order to build up your own business, it would be quite expensive because there's no cheap solution available today in the market. So this is where we are. We are coming here trying to help you